When you're ready.
Yo, what's going on? Some Kosher Yuppy down here at WPRK Wired Radio. About to get this interview done. South Coast Records, we're here.
That's right now. We got SKY, Some Kosher Yuppy from South Coast Records. What's good, man?
Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Chilling, man. So you got this new EP out, right? My Dubstep Experience.
Yeah, the EP we just came out recently within a month. Right now we're just in heavy promotion mode right now, getting visuals, getting shows lined up, everything ready to give everyone a good visual, all the interviews, good things like that. But just a major promotion side of it right now. But yeah, man, something new, something fresh, you know.
That's what's up. So where can they get it at?
ReverbNation.com/somekosheryuppy. Also on somekosheryuppy.bandcamp.com. All free downloads. Not charging nobody, obviously. I don't, want to get the sound out there. And then you can also live stream that too as well. So.
Hey, so you had Stupid Genius do a lot of the production on it, right?
Yeah, he did all of it. He actually co-produced one of the tracks with a producer named Fluid Spin, and definitely another talented guy. D.O.B. is a good track, very fun, but predominantly Stupid Genius. He went in and he's incredible.
Did you shoot any videos for it?
No, not yet. Actually, that's the next thing. The next biggest thing with Bryce Miller, actually a local guy. He does great videos, man. Great editing skills. That's actually gonna be happening soon. It's actually the track featuring Stupid. He actually is not just producing; he is actually on the track too. So that should be fun.
Okay. How long you been on South Coast Records?
Just recently. I started recording properly with Stupid. I want to say maybe about a year now, actually. So probably about a year is when we started going really heavily trying to work on projects and really, get the artist formed, work with Stupid.
That's what's up. So how do you like it? This your first record label to be on?
Yeah. First time pursuing music. I was a ball player before that.
Okay.
But right now it's just
basketball?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I played basketball my whole life. Sports head. But love music. But it just hit me, recently, and now I'm just trying to, go full steam ahead, man.
You got any other projects besides this one you got out now?
I don't have any projects as far as just me solo. I do have a couple. Have a feature with a local artist named Rand, who just put out his mixtape, Risky Business. That's on thatpip.com. A track called Extortion.
Okay.
Fun track. We definitely went in on that, and right now we're working on The Rebel's Reason. That's my next solo sophomore EP. So.
Nice. So let's get into this one, this D.O.B., the one you were talking about, Doped Out Bass.
Yeah, it's Doped Out Bass. It's actually Stupid Genius again, and Fluid Spin is the co-producer. It's Doped Out Bass on Kosher Yuppy.
Keep it locked, WPRK 91.5. K91.5 Wired Radio. We're back. That was Some Kosher Yuppy, SKY, South Coast Records. We still got him in the building.
Yes.
What's new with you, man? So you trying to get on the Warped Tour? You trying to get on the road and stuff?
Yeah, I was trying to get on the road, man. Like I said, we're just trying to really promote the visual, give everyone something to look at, rather than, obviously the listens are good, you want that. But you definitely want to get the visuals, get something that's interactive, something the fans will like, everything's relatable, and so music is, So that's the main objective right now, like I said. It's, any kind of live performance visual and also the videos we're doing, so everything, man.
Who would you want to collabo with?
Collabo with locally or just like?
Yeah, let's do locally and then then your fantasy.
All right, locally.
Like your top 5.
Locally, okay. There's a guy that I've met a couple of times. Actually, I think he just came here to interview Nico.
Okay.
Nico is he's definitely he got his own little vibe. I like doing different stuff, so I think that'd be a different little clash. It'd be pretty dope. Fantasy. I would have to say Andre 3 Stacks. That's one of my favorite artists, just because he tries to go outside of the boundaries at all times. You know what I mean? So, but still has the same essence of hip hop, but but keeps it universal. So that would be like a wish right there answered. But locally, Nico is. I'm still working with Rand. I'm gonna be doing a lot of tracks with him. He's a young artist, up and coming. Different producers that's locally too. The Legion Beats, this guy named Malcolm, Flowboy, and Hector Sounds. They produce a lot of stuff locally. So collabs like that, anything really, honestly. So.
Right. So Larry, we got Larry in the building from South Coast Records. Where do you see this guy in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I think that you're gonna see. I think you're gonna see a global artist here. You know, he's raised around hip hop his whole life, but you know, he's part of that new wave that's taking it out to the all genres.
Right.
You know, we don't want to keep him locked into one space. You know, I think at the end of the day, obviously, it's up to the artist. But I think for what I see in the next 5-year projections, is I see some big albums coming out from him. He's a student of the game, student of hip hop. He studies. I make sure he does his homework. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
He just don't.
Label.
The label. Yeah, I tell him all the time. Well, you know, it's just like Diddy says, man. You know, you have to know the history of what it is you're doing.
Right.
And you know, and not dissing anyone and knocking anyone's hustle, but a lot of cats don't even know where this came from, you know, and they have to do that homework. And he does that. He studies. He's constantly on YouTube watching interviews of some of the artists that are his favorite, and you know, so he's doing his homework. I see big things from him.
Pulling out the pop quiz every once in a while?
Every now and then, man. He's around me a lot, so it's you know, with me being an old artist, you know, I've got plenty of questions for him.
So this next album, the one you got going on, the Rebels Reason.
Rebels Reason, yeah.
Is that going to be a lot of dubstep in that? Or are you going to mix
Not
it
at all.
up?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like with the dubstep, it was I won't say it was a phase. It was just something that, you know, Stupid was doing. So we went in, we did it. It was an experience for both of us. So just how we pieced it together made sense. But you know, it's definitely a risk because, you know, usually with your first album, you know, your first material, that's the main sound you want to go for, and that's not what I'm going to do per se. But as far as being different and showing versatility, that's what I was trying to get across, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. But I'm going to bring it back for sure and wrap everything up. But you know, I don't foresee any dubstep tracks being on it. But you know.
Right. It seems like everybody's doing a little dubstep now. Like Korn had a dubstep album. Wu-Tang did one. Like
a lot of remixes are done dubstep. I mean, you hear it everywhere. It's either like you love it or you hate it type thing because the sounds are so drenched and so heavy. But I know Stupid did a great job of bringing the essence of music so we can kind of, you know, not just, you know, with their ears make them bleed, kind of more feel it rather than just get pounded by the sounds. But you hear it in commercials, you hear it everywhere. I mean, so it's definitely there. It's very popular. So it felt right when we did it, and no one is doing it. So that was cool too. You know what I mean? So.
And it's nice to be able to be played in all the clubs.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to, you know, stay in one lane. I mean, like I said, it comes with the versatility. You know, I want to branch out. You know, so.
Let's get into this other one. You want to introduce this Spark It Up?
Yeah, Spark It Up. A good vibe. You know, enjoy it, man. Stupid Genius went in on it. You know, roll something up.
Good smoke track.
Spark It Up.
Yeah.
We back. Some Kosher Yuppy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so you got your publishing already?
Yeah.
About to be in some movies?
Yeah, hopefully, man.
Right.
You know, like I said, that check we needed. But Stupid Genius and Jay Fresco had that track, and Time Will Tell and Contraband earlier this year, same publishing company is trying to get they took the whole EP, so whatever song, you know what I mean?
Right.
Definitely get the royalties for that.
Nice.
It's on contract, so that's guaranteed, so that's good. But yeah, that's in the works. I mean, so whenever they let us know, you know what I mean? All the paperwork's done, so.
That's what's up. Before we get into this next one, let them know, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that.
All right, cool, yeah. Facebook, you know, facebook.com/Larry Sky. Twitter mainly is what I stay mostly interactive on, as somekosheryuppy, no underscores or nothing like that. Like I said, the EP is on ReverbNation.com/somekosheryuppy, somekosheryuppy.bandcamp.com. It is all free downloads to get that. And yeah, man, just be on the lookout for everything. Like I said, shows, visuals, everything. It's going to give you a full interactive feel of what we got going on inside of the recording.
South Coast Records. You looking to sign anybody?
Yes, sir. We're always looking for talent. Okay. Always.
Where can some of our listeners maybe submit some music or anything too?
Well, yeah, man. They can just submit it to our website, southcoastrecords.com. You know, there's a page on there where they can get at me and give us a call. But yeah, we're always looking for the next thing, man. You know, the artists that we have, we've been with for a minute. We put quality production with them. You know, we're trying to do it as organized and as professional as possible within our resources, you know, but Yeah, and it doesn't have to be just hip hop. You know, we just signed a 15-year-old in North Carolina by the name of Beanie, which is a pop singer.
Right.
You know, so we're not afraid to, you know, step outside the circle. We are mainly a hip hop label, but you know, like I said, we want to be universal. So.
Some drummers.
Yeah, we'll sign it. We're looking for a drummer.
Right.
A bad drummer.
I think everyone wants that. Like the next Travis Barker.
Right.
Yeah, and
that's a show off.
Yeah, most definitely, man. You know, we're looking to take the whole team on the road. So a band is definitely something that we're looking for, and we've looked at a few bands, but we're looking for a certain drummer. You know, so if you're out there, call me.
Right. Once you get that band, you're gonna have to get that tour bus.
Well, yeah, that's cool, man. You know, put them in a van at first.
Yeah.
Work our way up.
Cool, man. Well, appreciate you coming by, man. Sky.
Appreciate the invite, man.
Larry, man.
The hospitality was great, man.
Definitely. So, you want to introduce this last one before y'all go?
Yeah, this is Trippin' Hippies. Definitely just crazy out there. Enjoy it, man. Trip on something, you know. I'm straight, too many blinds lined up for the bathroom of one seat. Codeine, Mary Jane, only thing that keep me company. I'm slow down, don't speed up. I write the line, she skied up. Live the life you dream of. Sacked up with that green stuff. She rolling hard on 2 pots, probably on whatever up 2 shots. Patron lines when goose pops. That's when the truth stops. Molly Zans, triple stacks, triple sticks, acid drip. Model girls and they nails candy. That right there's a fashion tip. I turned up my volume plus volumes in my life.